Hey everybody, Dustin here with another update from my Battle Tank Centennial build series. It's been a while. I saw the other day that I'd started this like 4 months ago. Finally got some things out of the way, some house projects, and the holidays have winded down a little bit. So I've got a little bit of time finally, get back to the bench. Anyway, I've got the tank assembled, and I'll show you one thing I did here that kind of was a plan at the last second. I might have showed in the last one. Now, of course, it won't focus. There he is. Got a driver in there. The guy got looking through the hatch cover there, and so I just painted part of him. Like torso, shoulders, arms, and the face and the hat and everything. And then I just put some wire in him, and then I stuck some milliput in there and stuck him in there. So got a driver in there. Give it a little bit of feature, if you will. Let's see. We'll turn the tank around here and just show you what it looks like assembled. For the most part, it went together fairly well. It's I don't know. There's some the way they have you put it together is you put the walls to the hull, which seems like common sense, but there's a little bit of fit issue with the way this is all put together. There's about 7 different pieces angle wise, so I was a little off up here, and so I just kind of had to do some adjusting. Filed off, just kind of like when you're building a car. If you find something that's not working, that's in the way, that's not going to be a cosmetic or an aesthetic issue with the final build, I just sanded off a couple little notches where it was supposed to sit, so it just ended up fitting better. So no harm, no foul. Got the sponsons. There's a little bit of room on each one. I'm not sure what was going on there. It doesn't seem to be an exact fit, but this is the first one I built. The next one I build might be perfect. Who knows? Got the steerage wheels, as you can see there. Got that assembly all done. Do a little drone shot. Drone. And anyway, this here, what you see here is some pre-shading. I've never really messed with pre-shading. I've never had a project that I can remember where I've really done this. Pretty common practice now. Here in the background, I've got 2 magazines that both where they have built the Mark I. The one on the right here, I don't know. He streaks it with a bunch of different colors, and then he comes down here and then sprays another color over it. And I understand the concept of it. I'm just not sure. To me, I'm kind of questioning. I guess is like, well, if I paint it camouflage and I put a bunch of mud and stuff on it, at the end of the day, and then even do some streaking over the camouflage to show where it's been raining or what have you, given the time period, the era, and all that, is all that beginning pre-shading really going to come through? Is it really going to change the color? I imagine part of it just depends on what colors you're using, as far as after the pre-shading part. Anyway, that's one thing I kind of question. I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work, and I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but I just darkened it up. I just used there's a couple different Tamiya's here. I had a dark gray and a neutral gray, so I just kind of darkened it up a little bit, darkened some of the panels, went over the rivets, darkened up here a little bit on top here, darkened the barrel. So, we'll see how it turns out. I'm not a expert at this, but yeah, I picked up this other one, and this is military. I'm not going to flip the page. It's Military Modeler International, and they did this project as well. They did theirs as a German captured one, so you can see like here they did some damage. They damaged the tail section up here, but this has been a good. These are both really good references for me, kind of see how these guys did theirs. Anyway, that's really about all I have. So yeah, getting back to it. So I'm gonna start painting this today after I do some more pre-shading on it. Probably should be using an airbrush, but for now, just I'll just wing it, and we'll see how it turns out. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well out there. And yeah, back at the bench, and I'll have more updates soon. We're getting into a lot of fun parts now with painting and planning the base and putting the other two infantrymen on it and everything. So everybody take care. This is Hinterland Customs signing out.